Before I say anything else, you're going to want to subscribe, because what I'm about to share with you is something most people, including many doctors, have never heard before. We're living in an era where a quick fix for weight loss is being marketed as the ultimate solution. But what if that solution comes with a hidden cost that isn't being discussed? Once you hear this, you're going to see weight loss and your body in a completely different, more empowered way. So let me ask you, if I told you there was a way to support significant fat loss that doesn't destroy your precious muscle, doesn't hollow out your face and make you look years older, doesn't hijack your natural hormones, and doesn't cost a paycheck every single month, would you believe me? It sounds too good to be true, right? Especially now, when millions of people are being told the only effective way to lose weight is to inject a powerful synthetic hormone their body never asked for. This approach is built on a fascinating premise, mimicking one of our body's own signals. But your body already has a complete, intelligent, and natural system these drugs were modeled after. It's a system designed for balance, not shutdown. And in my future videos, I'm going to show you exactly what that system is and how to work it, not against it. Let's start with the most celebrated effect of these drugs, appetite suppression. Synthetic GLP-1 drugs don't just reduce appetite, they often shut it down completely. This isn't gentle guidance, it's a biological full stop. The natural hormone, GLP-1, is supposed to send a signal that says, "I'm satisfied." The synthetic version screams, "Never eat again." This can lead to a state of food aversion, where even the thought of eating can be nauseating. People can struggle to consume enough calories to maintain basic nutrition, let alone thrive. This forced starvation signal is the first domino to fall, triggering a cascade of unintended consequences throughout the body. And when appetite collapses and caloric intake plummets, your metabolism slows dramatically. Your body is incredibly smart. It has ancient survival mechanisms. When it perceives a sudden and drastic food shortage, it doesn't know you're taking a drug. It thinks you're in a famine. In response, it enters a state of emergency conservation. It burns far fewer calories at rest and becomes ruthlessly efficient at storing any available energy as fat long term. This is your body trying to save your life, but in this context, it undermines the very goal of sustainable fat loss and sets the stage for rapid weight regain later. One of the biggest and most dangerous warnings is extreme muscle loss, a condition known as sarcopenia. Muscle is your metabolic engine. It burns calories even when you're at rest, helps regulate blood sugar, and is crucial for strength, mobility, and longevity. When the body isn't getting enough nutrients because of forced appetite suppression, it panics and starts breaking down its most accessible energy reserves. Unfortunately, that's not stubborn fat, it's your vital muscle tissue. It burns muscle before fat, fundamentally weakening your entire metabolic engine and making it harder to keep weight off in the future. You lose the very tissue that helps you stay lean and strong. Beyond the metabolic damage, these medications can also place significant stress on major organs. They have been linked to pancreatitis, which is a painful and potentially serious inflammation of the pancreas. They can also trigger gallbladder issues, including the formation of gallstones or cholecystitis, which is inflammation of the gallbladder, sometimes requiring surgery. And because side effects like persistent nausea and vomiting can make it difficult to stay hydrated, they can lead to dehydration, which puts a direct and heavy strain on the kidneys. While these aren't guaranteed outcomes for everyone, they are documented risks in the medical literature, risks that people deserve to fully understand before making a decision. This rapid muscle and structural fat loss often shows up in the face first. There's a reason the term Ozempic face has gone viral. That hollow, sunken, and prematurely aged look is a direct result of losing the specific subcutaneous fat pads and muscle tissue that provide youthful structure and support to the face. Your face has structural fat that is different from the visceral fat around your organs. This good fat gives you contour and volume. These drugs don't discriminate. They cause a loss of this essential tissue, leading to sagging skin and a gone appearance that can make someone look a decade older. It's become so distinct that people are starting to say, you can tell who's on it, and they're not wrong. The face is a mirror to our internal health. It reveals what the body is losing, not just fat, but vital structural tissue. It's the outward sign of the internal crisis the body is experiencing, a rapid, unnatural depletion of mass that goes far beyond healthy weight loss. The very thing people take to feel better about their appearance can end up creating a new set of aesthetic concerns. The digestive system is also profoundly affected. These drugs can slow digestion so much that some people develop a condition called gastroparesis, or delayed stomach emptying. Food sits in the stomach for far longer than it should, leading to chronic nausea, bloating, vomiting, severe constipation, and painful acid reflux. This isn't just a minor inconvenience, it's a significant disruption of a fundamental bodily process. While it may not be classified as permanent organ damage, it is certainly organ dysfunction, and it can severely impact a person's quality of life, making every meal a source of discomfort and anxiety. And then there's the staggering financial and long-term cost. These drugs can run from $800 to $1,200 a month, often without insurance coverage. That's more than many car or even mortgage payments. This creates a dependency model where health is a subscription you can't afford to cancel. Because when people stop taking them, whether due to cost, side effects, or reaching their goal, studies show the weight often returns with a vengeance. Why? Because the appetite suppression disappears? The slowed metabolism is still in effect, and the root cause of the weight gain was never addressed. You're left with a damaged metabolism and the same habits you started with. Now here's the part nobody's talking about. The crucial piece of the puzzle that changes everything. Your body already has its own sophisticated natural system that influences appetite, fullness, blood sugar, inflammation, and fat storage. It's a complex network involving hormones from your gut, signals from your brain, and feedback from your fat cells. It is the very system these drugs were designed to imitate, but they only mimic one small part of it, and they do so with overwhelming force. Your natural system is designed for dialogue and balance. These drugs are a monologue that shouts your body into submission. I believe God designed your body with profound wisdom and intention. It was not created to be dependent on a constant stream of synthetic chemicals to find its balance, but to function in beautiful, self-regulating harmony. There are ways to nourish and support this God-given system. And in the videos to come, I'm going to show you exactly how to support this natural system safely, gently, and effectively using principles that work. We will explore how to achieve lasting weight loss without the devastating side effects. Stay with me. You're going to want to hear what's coming next.